Go.
I promise you. All your... Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Alright.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Alright. Catch you there then.
Got a minute?
What you
Wanted
want?
to say something.
Yes?
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. I just wanted to let you know that if you need anything, you can talk to me.
Alright, I suddenly just bite you when you're
Into the
asleep.
shadows.
Busy like. But you are a good blood bag, so cool. Now there's another gate out of Riften I want to take, and it's not that one, it's the one behind Mistfair Keep, isn't it? I'm not taking any chances, baby. Yeah, there it is.
Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Yeah. You got more of a problem than you think, matey. Mess with a dragonborn, I'll fiddle with any luck I want. Might not be that good at blockpicking, but... Oh, gotta get up all this. Oh dear. What's this path then? Definitely not this way, so... Oh, I've discovered Nightingale Hall by default. Oh, awesome. There we go. They're already there.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, you know.
Yeah, I get what you mean there, Serana. I'm a vampire as well. She's a right ass. Never mind. You've got the face.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just something without purpose, without a veritable
By the blood.
was wrong. You can almost hear the ground firing.
I'm trying to understand why it realized. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not a priest. Why do you do it?
Give me a word wall. He's following me everywhere. Oh, I've got to go over to her.
You're the first of your initiates to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Yeah, like getting
This is
into...
enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah, it is, you know. Fuck off. Activate the armor stone.
You're hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. Let's try.
take off the Nightingale? Oh, it does, what a pity. Suppose I should favour these. Oh, look at myself. Oh, yeah. Oh, I look super cool with that. Oh, good. Awesome. Let's have a look at what they do. So, he's astounded by 40 points. Frost resistance by 50%. So now I'm 90% being a vampire as well. Boots muffled, moves silently. Gloves, slap with 25 VG, one hand attack to 25 more damage, not good. Yeah, illusion spells for 17% less to cast. Nothing for archery though. I've still got my ring on, I suppose. Bonehook amulet is 15 more archery. And my ring is the aerolite 100%, so it's generate 100 extra generate magic faster. So we're all good.
We're ready for the oath.
Yeah.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there.
Get on with the
Let's get
fire.
a show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
Yes, I am, yeah.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Only because you like the stuff. So now we're super villains. We're the kleptos of the universe. We rob everything blind. In the capes.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Are you ready to transact the oath?
Of course
with
I am.
Nocturnal? Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle. We'll speak when the oath is complete.
As you can see, Anna, you let me get up. Let's put this into third person so we can see everything.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until the conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Alright, that was pretty cool. Yeah, another Daedra. Well, Carlisle, give us if you can.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless. I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, never desired it, never cared for it, don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Aye, and some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers, but this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us. If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no, but now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
Fair enough.
Until next we meet, lad.
Alright. Okay. I'll stop it here.